Hey guys, I'm back with a new recorder finally. I just figured out like a couple hours ago actually that there's Mika Music right across the street from the apartment complex that I live in. I'm a dumb ass. I should have learned with these swear words in my videos because I want them to be family appropriate. Whatever. Because my mom watches them mostly. So, that's a silly, wussy reason, but don't tell her I said that. Anyways, that's beside the point. Anyways, this video was for the point of, well, some people are getting confused with the note things that I use, the letters and such sharps and stuff. I don't use flats because I don't think there are actually any flats in the recorder. If there are, well, then I'm just an idiot. Anyways, I thought I'd just share those right now. Right here, right now. I was kidding. Hold on. Okay, so, I'm gonna try to go from highest to lowest, and I'll show you as best I can on this tiny little phone that I have, with the corresponding holes and such things. Alright. I can try to start with the high A, but it's gonna be really high, obviously. So, and it might not sound right at all. I just got this, so I'm not really sure. Anyways, this is a high A. If you put two fingers, like you're just gonna do an A, but then with the thumb, you've got to put your thumb halfway over the hole, like that. Like that's a hole over the hole, and that's just half the thumb of the hole. You can just use your nail or whatever, it works. It's fine. So that's a. If you go really, I don't know. It may work for your recorder, it may not. It's a really high note on the recorder, it may or may not work. Anyways, high G, that's the same thing. It's the G, except halfway, thumb is halfway over the hole. You can use your nail if you want, it doesn't matter. It makes this sound. There we go. It's not supposed to make this sound. It's supposed to make this sound. You can blow as high as much as you want. You don't want to blow too much. You don't want to blow like that because it'll distort the sound. So you just want to blow it just right to make it high enough. But so you can blow it more than a low C. A low C you have to blow like really low and carefully. Anyways, let's see. Hold on.